guys, it's Crystal from LPS Archery, and yes, you might not know who I am because I am as well a part of LPS Archery, and I am going to be doing some DIYs for this channel. So for today's DIY, we are going to be making an LPS fridge, and these are the tools you'll need to be making the fridge. So let's get right on to the video. So the first thing you want to do is, with your soap box, you do want to take off the top. Just cut off one of the edges like so. So that's just going to be where it is while we measure and stuff like that, to just leave it there because I think that looks better than just keeping it off of the screen. So now it is time to put the shelves into the fridge, and we cut our cardboard in half, and we're just going to measure out where we want to cut our cardboard. So as you can see right there, I just made my marker. I just marked it right there to how wide I want it to be. Now you cut. So now we just place the cardboard in there to see if it is big enough. So now that you put it in there, you want to take your marker and mark how long it's going to be. Once you mark it here and here, you want to cut it. So I just cut it there, and that is what the first shelf will look like. So now you just want to hot glue it in. After making a couple copies of it, you just want to trace the outline of it onto the other cardboard pieces, and then cut those out and then hot glue them all in. So I traced this onto those and made those two. And here are the pieces. 1, 2, 3. Now you just want to hot glue all 3 of the shelves into the refrigerator. So what I did was I glued all 3 of the shelves in, and then I cut a little slit in there, and then I hot glued them down. Just because we are going to put hinges here out of either a coffee straw or a toothpick that is hollow inside. And then for the freezer up top, I made this. I got that from a set that had little fish in it, and it looks like ice. But you can really hot glue something on there and make it look like ice. So whatever you want to make it look like ice, if you even want a freezer at all, it's really up to you. So we finally got a light, so hopefully you can see me better. So you take a Q-tip, and you take a Q-tip that is hollow, and you just take off, you take off the Q-tip part, like so, and then that will be your hinge. Now cut it in 3 parts. 3 parts. So as you can see, 2 are the same size. They are pretty short, and then 1 is fairly longer than both of them.
Okay, so after we put the hinges on, and I'll show you how to do that. So what you first do, when you have the 3 pieces of your Q-tip, you put wire through it, and you glue the wire on the inside of the door, and then these 2, they don't have to move. They don't need to move, but the middle one needs to have enough space for it to move and turn so you can open and close the door. And that's it.
So the next thing you want to do is to cut a door that is about the same size as the fridge, and just cut that, and it should look like this. And then you glue the door to the middle bigger piece of the Q-tip or the coffee straw, whichever one the hinges. So that is what happens next.
Door for the fridge, and now we're just gonna cover it all in paper or foam. Yeah, so let's do this. So now we covered the whole thing in white paper, and then now we are going to put the handle on. Okay, so okay, so now we have the handle on, and it looks really cute. All you need for the handle is some wire and 2 pony beads. You can even just use one random pony bead and glue it on for the handle if you want, and you don't want to be awesome and awesome. Yeah. So thanks for watching. Bye. Like you can barely see the little line.
Yep, I'm just filming. To measure where we want to cut it. Whoopsies. I'm in the spotlight.
It looks like nothing out here, but in the camera it actually...
I'm in the spotlight, yeah.
You should do that as like
Spotlight.
He goes into this little tunnel to film everything.
Yep, I wasn't just about to speak while we were filming. So the next thing you want to do is cut a... Wait, did I say that right? I said thing.